Tonight, the heroes on the dock are a lady who's very obsessed with gemstones and a robotic lady that drinks motor oil. I think something like that. Okay, I don't know. I am looking respectfully. Of course, I am looking very respectfully. Lapidarist extraordinaire. Double bird. All the way. It's like that video like from like 15 years ago on YouTube. It's like, oh my god, double rainbow.
Oh my, oh my.
Oh, the cutscene already starts.
Whatever's the meaning of this?
Shh, quiet.
That's most peculiar.
We're watching a
There had never
cutscene.
been any issue with me hitching a ride on an armory before. Now you're telling me that I, moi, yours truly,
Bayonetta looking.
you.
He's pretty cool. I like her voice.
Mom, please don't make things difficult, Miss Masha. I don't have the authority to permit your departure without at least a platoon.
Platoon? I'm a member of the 7th
I
Goober
do
Platoon.
understand, of
Silly
course.
squad.
Sensible, really. Given poor Uncle Gurney's horrid plight.
Not Gurney.
Security on all outbound transports, are we, Moni, dearest? I've needs too. Forget platoons. I've a mind to enlist every lost number there is. Would that
Does she have a nickname for everybody?
That said, perchance, if you were to reconsider, I'm capable of fending for myself. Do you see what I'm alluding to?
I'm in no position to decide, Mom. In any case, I'm afraid you'll have to take it up with the elder.
I bet she thought she sounded so like high and like classy saying the word perchance.
That'll be all. What a wet blanket. And here I was, so raring to go. I feel as a babe, cast by the wayside.
Why is she so formal and talking like Shakespeare-y? Not really, but you know what I mean.
How might I foil Moni dearest's little arrangement?
Oh, hello. She is looking. Mio. Hi, Masha. You're standing there rather ominously.
Excuse me.
Hello.
Hello? Have you perhaps business outside of the city?
I can make business outside the city, if you're willing to come along.
And if so, might it trouble you to take me with you?
Why does she want to go outside the city? That's my question.
That came out of nowhere. Who even are you?
She's Masha, Lapidarist extraordinaire.
Masha. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Masha, you can't just tell me your name is Masha like that. You're like, Masha.
Hi, Masha. We're
the 7th Silly Platoon. The Goober Squad or whatever. What did I say? A member of the 7th Goober Platoon, the Silly Squad.
You said you wanted to accompany us. Why?
I don't know. She's probably looking for like cool rocks or whatever, because I'm pretty sure she's into rocks.
I just happen to have some personal matters to attend to in the Fornis region. The Aegis Wilderness, to be precise.
The Aegis Wilderness. I do like her voice though. I think it fits her character. Probably. It I don't
may
know.
surprise you, but I happen to have a modicum of skill in battle, above that of the average layperson.
Layperson? So she is Shakespearean, basically. Also, isn't she literally absolutely absurdly broken? Like, she's actually very good, right?
Pull the other one. You can fight.
Lance,
Her attire
what are you trying to say?
doesn't conform to lost numbers dress code regulations.
Okay, look at Goofball McGee over here. I don't know, Tyon, you're not exactly dripped out of your mind.
Only when one pursues beauty with every breath is it that one may validate proof of one's existence.
Sure.
Yeah. Come with us, Masha. Come
I hope you'll
on.
allow me to humbly assist you as a concerned and dedicated representative of the city.
This is like only mildly sus though, because she refuses to tell us why she wants to leave. And she just says, it's no big deal, it's no big deal, trust me,
As you can
it's no big
see,
deal.
I could not have found more exceptional bodyguards. All right, people, what say we get a move on? Time waits for no cognoscenti.
That is not a word. I refuse to believe that that is a real word. What is a cognoscenti? Adjectivo que es capaz de conocer. Is this Spanish? She speaks French sometimes? Well, that was not French.
We should make ingress from the Zem's crossway side.
How about we just like hit the Y button and then the plus button and then we just go there? You guys are being weird. Talking about like routing and like planning our approach. Like we're literally anime protagonists. We can just go everywhere we want to go. Whoa, Mio booty cheek. Hey, I did not ask for that, but I'm not complaining. It's so funny that Xenoblade 3's camera is like that, where if you accidentally tilt up, it's just face full ass, no matter what character you're playing. Nico, move your camera up. I could do that, but I don't want to.
Well, lady, we're here.
Lady? I do have a name, you know.
Yeah, it's Masha, lapidarist extraordinaire.
What's the plan now?
Like, I feel like Masha is gonna cast a hex on us. Like, it's just a totally suspicious, gemmed out lady. She's scaring me, and she won't tell us what she wants.
You are aware of the Annihilation events,
I
yes?
am, yes. Big go boom, yes.
Of course we are. Do you think we've had our heads stuck in the mud or something?
I happen to be looking for a patch of land that was the site of such an event.
Oh, there's like 3 of them in this region, Masha.
Hold on.
What is it, Tyon?
Tyon used to be in Agnes's survey branch. I think he's researching the area.
He's scanning the entire continent with his massive brain.
Wonderful. Music to my ears.
When you're stuck in Monica's outfit for all of chapter 5 and 6 and have to look at Noah's childbearing hips in a featureless void. Yeah, because I don't know what it is about putting characters in Monica's outfit. They just become... What's the word? How should I describe this without sounding like an insane person? Fertile? That's worse. I know. I was like, wait, how do I make this sound like I'm not insane?
We'll go with you.
Good job, Tyon.
You don't want to be dealing with all the monsters roaming around here alone.
I think she can handle herself.
So what's so important about this place anyhow?
Yeah, I wonder, why does she want this? It has to do something with rocks, because I feel like she likes her shiny gems.
If luck should favor us, you're sure to find out soon enough.
Okay. Did she wink at me? Am I insane?
You flatter me to no end, Lance.
I feel like Masha would take advantage of me in some regard. And I would fall for it. I'm not gonna lie. I'd crumble. I'd crumble like a cookie.
One cannot scrimp on meals if one is to perform at their best.
Oh, she's hungry. She's like, buy me Wendy's. Bitch, buy your own Wendy's. A biggie bag's not that much money. And I got an ether penguin fossil. Okay, yeah, sure. Nico, you would buy her Wendy's if she asked for it. You're probably right, but I would be like, man, I'm such an idiot the next day. Hello, dead body. How are you?
I'm the girl with the gall.
She is the girl with the gall. That's what they say about her. What is it, Masha?
Oh my! I would never have laid my hands upon this were it not for your
Masha, share with the class. What'd you find? Half a coconut filled with lava?
It's a rock?
This stone was formed after several types of subterraneous minerals were exposed to tremendous energy, merging into one.
The annihilation effect.
Yeah, the nuke going off. Yeah.
It finally clicked, I see. As it is created through sheer chance, it is vanishingly improbable that one might reproduce it through human means.
Okay, fair.
Do you see now why it is that I was so adamant to depart the city?
I mean, it's a cool rock, don't get me wrong. I feel like it could have waited maybe a little bit. What are you gonna do with it?
But what are you going to do with it? Where?
That's what I was gonna say, Lance.
Might I ask you to return with me once more to the city?
Sure.
I know it's rather late, but allow me to formally introduce myself.
Masha, lapidarist extraordinaire.
Masha, lapidarist extraordinaire, at your humble service.
Okay, yeah, we knew it. Meal's like, duh.
I specialize in gem processing and precious metalwork, mainly, but I also dabble in many other types of ornamentation.
All right, sure.
Huh. Sounds like you keep busy.
Could I trouble you for a bigger reaction?
I mean, lady, I'm glad that you like rocks. I'm gonna be honest, but it is, I mean, I'm not exactly pogging out of my mind right now. Gem processing? Oh, she can process my gem any day. All right, moving on.
If anything, I'm surprised you had time. These crafts you're talking about, you can make something from that stone.
Sure.
I can and I shall.
I would love to craft an accessory that I will probably never use. Boost aggro reduction
That ought
over
to do it.
time by 85%. Damn! She has a giant anvil back there. Bro, this is Minecraft. She's putting Fire Aspect 2 on this bitch. Okay. Boost aggro reduction
There.
over time
More refined
by
than ever.
100%. Oh, nice. So she just put knockback on it. Dismantling accessories. Is this a grindstone? Or whatever it's called? Like, you know, the thing, a disenchantment table or whatever on Minecraft? I don't know what it's called. We need to get her an enchantment table and some bookshelves, because I feel like we could enhance her. her little
Beautifully
business
done,
she's got.
if I do say so myself.
It was kind of cool.
Mio, I'd like to impart this ring to you.
Masha, can you help me get mending on my pickaxe?
Are you sure?
Mio, will you marry me?
Nevermore. Take it and keep it to commemorate our meeting. They do say that curiosity and danger are two trunks of the same tree.
Who says that? Is there anyone who has ever said that? I think she's making that up. Two trunks of the same tree. I have never heard anyone ever say that.
I live as I please. That's really all there is to it.
Okay.
That's not the kind of mentality I'd have expected from one of the city folk.
Yes, you'd think that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you'd think that, wouldn't you, Four Eyes?
But having different thoughts and beliefs, that's what makes us human. Just as the people of House Vandam march on Mobius, waving the banner of war,
Okay.
so do you have House Doyle, who stay back, putting the city's preservation above all else.
The conservatives.
But aren't we supposed to all be working together to defeat Mobius?
Well, yeah, but everyone has a different idea of how to do that.
Yes, I acknowledge that truth as well. It's a thorny question, to be sure. Even straying from the soldier's path, how could I deride anyone who seeks meaning in life, who strives for an enlightened future?
Okay. I think she's just getting at, like, everyone has their idea of the best way to handle things, but also, if you're trying, then you shouldn't shoot them down.
The city today is a melting pot, one great messy confluence of thoughts. But I'm of the belief that one day they will all meld together to create sweet, perfect harmony.
She's just a hippie. Hey man, why can't we all get along?
I think I've taken quite a liking to you all.
Thank you, Masha. Oh my god. I mean, oh my god.
What would you say to entering into an exclusive contract with moi?
You tell me to sit, Masha, I will. You tell me to roll over, I'll roll over.
Huh? Contract for what?
It would grant you the right to receive my premium services as a lapidarist extraordinaire, expressly and expeditiously. And that applies to you, especially.
Wait, why Mio especially?
Me?
You're married legally now.
You have the makings of a model, Mio. Such qualities are rare to come by.
What's everyone else think?
I don't see why not. Sounds like a good offer to me.
She just like makes us accessories for
Gonna make
free?
it
Sure,
for
let's
us,
do
yeah?
it.
Can't say no to that.
Rest assured that any articles you request will be delivered to the highest possible standard. Satisfaction guaranteed.
Are you sure about that, Masha? Because according to my chat, it's like completely RNG dependent. Hooray! Hero quest. Now we gotta do our Ascension quest. Hooray! Ooh.
I look forward to a fruitful partnership.
Ooh, she's got the dual rings. Oh, that's cool. Class Inheritor, Mio. Yep, knew it. And I think we're starting the Ascension quest right now. Here we go. Oh my gosh, they are literally twinning.
Flipping lost. There you are, Mash.
Mash, as in mashed potato.
Yes. Lovely to see you too. You have some business to discuss?
I don't think she knows who they are.
Don't pretend you don't know what we're talking about.
Me and my fair
I'm
lady
flabbergasted, I don't know.
accessories. Quite a while ago, too. It's getting silly now.
Don't want to rush you, Maz, but come on.
It's probably more likely that she literally just doesn't have the materials and she can't make it.
Yes, of course. Oh, of course, I hadn't forgotten.
Yeah, I don't think she has the materials, and that's probably what the Ascension quest is going to be. Go get the materials.
I was sweating buckets there. Thought the whole thing had slipped your mind.
Oh, definitely not. No.
Perish the thought. That would be tragic. My sincerest apologies. It did, in fact, utterly escape me.
Maz, you're so chuffing brilliant at what you do. It's just such a crying shame that you're like this.
What?
You know?
Does chuffin mean? Chuffin brilliant? We're not having a British slang stream again? We are. I have to know what chuffin means. Used to emphasize what is being said or to emphasize anger. Okay, so it's literally just an emphasis word. Chuffing sounds aggressive.
We're still on board, by the way. As long as you give us a discount for the trouble.
Sure.
We're looking forward to the finished products. Ta-ta.
She's gonna be like, please help me,
Well,
please.
I
And I'll be
might
like,
go take it
oh,
again.
fine for you, Mosh.
Or
Anything.
to hire a clerk.
A clock? Did she pronounce that correctly? Or is that just British people being weird again? Guys, I can't get over the fact that the only reason the Xenoblade series has like 90% of its characters speak with a British accent is because America really didn't want to localize the first game. And so they sent it overseas to get localized with British people. And then all the British people were like, they were like, oh, well, everyone's British. We got to keep the trend going and have like 90% of all the voices in the game be British.
Letting my clients wait any longer than this is going to tarnish my reputation.
Tarnish her gemstone of a reputation.
Should we help?
Maybe.
What? Are you quite sure?
Yeah.
We'd be pretty crappy friends if we just left you in the lurch now, innit?
To leave someone without help or protection when it is needed. Oh, well, we're not going to leave Masha in the lurch. No way.
Will we need to leave the city again to gather materials?
I will say that as stupid as some of the British slang is, it's like way cooler than America slang. Because what does America have? YOLO? Bussing? Us Americans, we eat a hot dog or a cheeseburger and we're like, this shit, bussing. Howdy? True. We do have howdy. Okay, as long as we have howdy. Yeah, slang these days is weird. I feel like I'm young enough that I can keep up with all the slang. The new slang word will be like gorb. What does it mean to gorb? Because they use it as a verb? It's like when you totally prank your friend and embarrass them. Oh, Mark, he just got gorbed. It's like, but I mean, I could pick up on it, but why?
We must learn more about Jake and Tessa. Find out
That's
what
their
makes
names?
them tick. Only then will we discern the accessories they desire.
Yeah, it's like you log onto Twitter and someone posts a picture of their cat and they say, just look at my little scrimblow, my sweet little Ippy. And I'm like, what are you saying?
That is how I do things. And that is where we must begin.
Sure.
But you don't have much time.
Which is why I'm very grateful for your assistance.
We may
She
have
winked again. I wasn't imagining it. I saw it that time. I saw it.
We must talk to Jake and Tessa's compeers in the Lost Numbers and find all we can about them.
Compeers. Not companions. Not compatriots. Compeers. Okay, Masha. There we go. For the sake of keepsakes.
They seemed a bit wishy-washy, if I'm honest.
Yeah, they did. They were acting weird. All right, Ellen, Compeer B. You want to know about Jake and Tessa? Yes. Yeah, I got you. They're kind of celebrities among us, Lost Numbers. Oh, really? Senna, hurry up. Get over here. Jake got bullied relentlessly as a kid. Poor guy could never catch a break. But Tessa, who's the same age as Jake, would always look after him and make sure he was okay. The darker Jake's mood got, the brighter and more cheerful she'd act around him. It's not every day you get to see a story of true love unfold, eh? Are they gonna get married and we're making wedding rings? Maybe. Tessa's from the House Rose. They try not to have anything to do with the Van Dams and the Doyles if they can. Naturally, her parents didn't look too kindly on her wanting to be a soldier. They were this close to disowning her one time. Hey! That's when Jake stepped in. He convinced Tessa's folks to let her join the Lost Numbers under the condition he'd sign up to protect her. Maybe it sounds cliched, but Jake will always have Tessa's back, even if it means the whole world's against him. And now, the whole world will be your enemy. Talk about passionate, eh? Bro, he is simping hard. Imagine joining the Marines for a girl. You know what kind of love is unstoppable, you guys? That band kid love. They were in the band room at 8 in the morning, up in each other's grill, like, I love you so much. And it's like, bro, that, as weird as it is, that's true love right there. I don't care what anyone says. I need me some band kid love. Back in the day, Tessa once found herself caught between Kavesi and Agni and troops during a mission. It was a big one for Honest and all. The platoon had a tough call to make, calling a retreat, but they had to leave Tessa behind. But Jake refused that order. Everyone thought they were good as dead, but no, Jake picked up the wounded Tessa and did the impossible, getting her home. Okay, maybe this is like kind of dedicated love. This guy may be simping, but he is committed. He is committed to the bit. And that I admire about him. This isn't gonna take too long. Hi, Miyabi. Hello, Miyabi. I like Miyabi. Miyabi's one of my favorites. Oh, did you guys hear that? Oh my gosh, I just twisted my neck and it sounded like I just died.
I figured they'd be a couple of quirky jokers.
No, they are in love. They got that band kid love on lockdown.
Sounds like they've had it rough.
Indeed, but the truth is that they are loyal soldiers both, and they care deeply for each other. I have a clear idea of what would suit them now. You've been a tremendous help.
No problem.
Good to hear. So I'm guessing the next step is we go looking for the materials, yeah?
Haha, you guessed correctly.
Very smart, Lance. Very good job. Amazing.
One may find rose quartz growing on Corn Island on the Arithia Sea.
Corn Island? You mean the entire state of Iowa? By the way, guys, for those of you that don't know, I live in Iowa. So if I go outside right now, my driveway is just stalks of corn. Nico, can I get a tour of your corn maze? Yeah, everyone come on down to Iowa. I'll give you guys a tour of the house. It's just a cornfield, but it's a nice place. Very cozy. Just warp here. Among Us! There he is! The return of the king. I forgot I drew Among Us on the ocean.
Question best left for our resident expert, Masha.
Well, I can tell you one thing. I don't think vermilion bark is a gemstone, nor a fluid cranker. Okay, did you guys hear about how the reason characters in Xenoblade 3 say the same 3 lines over and over again when they pick something up is because a glitch in the coding, and they all each have like 25 different lines that just they do not say because of the coding glitch? Because it's kind of the same thing where Mio's chain attack didn't do anything. You know how her like chain order is like it gets rid of all aggro? Yeah, that was a lie. They had to patch it like the game like 3 months later. Is that why Lance wants something a bit meatier? Well, that's why he keeps saying he wants something a bit meatier, or that's why Uni keeps saying it. It's because the game is bugged. I've heard their death lines. Whoa, the Goon Squad. Hey, what's up? Are you gonna attack me? Nope. Okay, cool.
The next leg of our journey will take us to the Orion tunnels.
Ooh, the tunnels.
It's not minerals you'll be mining this time, but monsters.
Yeah, we have to get a Turkin heart. Or a Roppel heart.
No, literally, right?
There's said to exist a rare species of Roppel.
It was a Roppel! I was right!
The unique mineral which takes root on its back, Argentium, will be our next target.
Argentium?
Off to the mines with us then.
The Ouroboros yearn for the mines. Rosh's Ron. What is Rosh? Oh, that's a gravestone. Okay, I was like, why is there a location called Rosh's Ron? Oh, there he is. Rosh's Ron. No, that's not Rosh's Ron.
Is that the Roppel we wanted?
Yes. Who is this? Is this bloated Brandon? For the fans. I just want to hear the music. I do not need to do this. I just think it's fun. During chain attack, increase critical rate by 27. Jesus. Jesus. Okay, that seems good. Oh, here she goes. Okay, yeah, Dan. She's cool.
So glad we got the Ascension without too much fuss.
We did it.
Well then, the city beckons.
Does it? Does the city really beckon?
I feel now that I can finally produce the accessory I have in my mind's eye.
Mommy? Excuse me. Mommy? Sorry, there's something in my throat. Mommy? Oh, sorry, Masha. Yeah, no problem.
It's an excessive amount of time and effort for a couple of accessories.
No, don't ever say that, Tyon. Oh, she's putting efficiency 5 on a pickaxe right now.
It is complete.
Time to deliver the goods to those two.
Yay.
I really hope they'll like them.
What if we roll up and they're like, Masha, this looks awful. Then Masha's like, Jake just eats it. Like Masha's like, here's your contract bracelets. And then Jake just walks up and goes, what what do you mean? Hey, as long as they paid.
They will be satisfied, I assure you, or my name is not Masha.
Watch, her name's not Masha. She's been lying this whole time. All right, I think this is it. Yep. Get a little
Jake,
cutscene.
Tessa. So sorry to have kept you waiting. These would be the items you requested. Do check if they're to your liking.
Oh, finally!
Ooh.
Really kept us waiting.
Those look
eh?
cool.
The silver luster comes from an alloy of argentium. To my understanding, it is one of the strongest precious metals there is.
Titanium.
Your unbreakable ties inspired the design at the heart of the bracelet, inlaid with a red gem of the highest purity.
Okay, so she actually really did think this through.
Not corrode or tarnish.
It's made with netherite, protection for Unbreaking 3.
Years down the line.
And mending. It's not breaking. Let's just say that.
I couldn't have asked for something better.
I really must
That's
confess,
pretty cool.
This is arguably one of my finest works to date. What better keepsake could there be to assuage the both of you alike?
What? Why did the music get sinister?
Well,
What?
so you knew.
So you already know that much about us?
What, that they're not actual
Hardly.
true city folk, kind of? Or what are they talking
It was
about?
quite simple. This was not the first time I've been enlisted for such a request.
Wait, what's this about?
Yeah, you tell me.
Keepsake.
You know what happens to us folk when we pop out clogs?
When you die?
Yeah.
Our numbers could be up tomorrow. And nothing will be left of us.
Oh, so it's kind of like
We're
the
just
Monica
wishing to
hero
light.
quest. When they had
It's crap.
items they'd bring back.
We're not having any of it.
Kind of?
Our names will go up in some cenotaph, but all we'll be is just another statistic.
We figured there had to be a better way for us to be remembered by. Something
Yeah.
that would last long into the future.
A really tough metal.
Something that we'd be proud of, to keep us in good memory.
And that's where the keepsakes come in.
That's cool. It's because it's a
There is naught in this life
metal that
more
can't be
beautiful and
destroyed, or
precious
it takes a really
than
long time to
happy,
deteriorate.
cherished memory. It is human nature that the more precious we perceive a thing, the more we fear it might be whisked away, like these two here. They aren't the first city folk who wish to set their memories in stone. And certainly won't be the last. To leave something permanent, telling the world that they once lived, their lives' history writ, and spirits enshrined.
I'm sorry, I'm just looking at Ollie's Twitch comment right now because it's true.
A love that cannot be seen, immortalized in physical form.
This is
Therein
cool, though.
lies the quintessence of my work as lapidarist extraordinaire.
Yeah, I didn't think it would be that deep of a thing, but this
Now
is
There's
cool.
the head of House Cassini. Gal's a cut above.
Wait, she's a head of a house?
We were right to stick by you.
She?
Thanks,
Her?
Emil. You're a gem.
Until our final breath. No. For a long, long, long time yet.
Even past that.
Those bracelets, may they serve you well, and impart to you a future both bright and prosperous.
See, I like that Ascension quests are pretty well thought
All right.
out and like
That about wraps up the order.
modeled to be like thematically accurate to like the rest of the game. I don't know. I'd expect goofy quests, which sometimes they are, but usually one of the hero or Ascension quests is like pretty thematically fit in with the rest of the story. Okay, so you know why I was laughing during that cutscene? It's because they were saying, these metals will last you forever, long after you're gone. Guys, for those of you that didn't know, when I was 10 years old, I got my two front teeth knocked out by a baseball. Now, I have some teeth. What are these teeth made of? They're made of a super strong metal, titanium. I'm not even joking, they're made of titanium. Say tomorrow I kick the bucket and I was buried. 5,000 years from now, there will be nothing left but my titanium teeth. My titanium teeth will live on. Nico will be identifiable for an eternity, okay?
I'm truly grateful for all the support you've given me, you know. Rare is the job where one can feel such fulfillment.
I'd like to ask you something.
Yes, I'm all ears, my
About
dear.
she being the head of the house, yeah.
Those two appeared to mention something quite significant back there. The head of House Cassini.
Which one is the head of House Cassini out of the founders? Do we know? Is it on the statues?
What is this House Cassini?
One of the 6.
One of the city's 6 houses. You know, like the House Vandam that Monica leads.
Yep.
You must be in quite the position of power.
How is a random lost number soldier keeping her from leaving? That's my question.
We of House Cassini are free spirits, more so than the other houses. Such has been our code for generations.
Okay. Wait, Cassini is... Oh, well that would make perfect sense because she's literally talking about we of House Cassini are free spirits. That man is a free spirit.
So long as one forges one's own path in life, unbound by societal principles, my house's role is to respect and support them in it.
Is this actually kind of alluding to, what's the line? It's like, I'm doing it for myself. It helps put a smile on people's faces. Helps them live their lives together. That's my role in this world. You know that one?
So, you see,
That's just the first thing I thought
people
of.
the city in my own way, as I personally see fit.
Thanks, Masha. We'll be counting on you.
Let's go, Masha.
and I shall expect nothing but the finest patronage.
Oh, I thought she was gonna pronounce it like patronage, and I was like, you pretentious, but no, she's normal. Okay. Yay! With the party's help, Masha had no trouble crafting elegant keepsakes for Jake and Tessa, that band kid love. I'm telling you, it met their expectations, making another victory for the arts. Another dub for the boys back home. Jewel right, Masha, Lapidarist. The hero's class rank has increased to level 20. Level 20!
Oh, so that's how they're
Level
doing.
20!